These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Sam's Club this January 2026. And there's a huge selection of brand new deals for every corner of your home. We begin with a brand new storage gadget. This all-in-one dispenser for $25 that's unlike anything I've ever seen before. Designed for a laundry room or under a kitchen cabinet, it can hold a full roll of club-sized trash bags or up to 100 pods of your choice with a built-in storage shelf up top. For anyone who receives a frequent amount of packages, these electric laser scissors at $30 allow for a quick way to cut up a cardboard box and could be perfect to help keep clutter under control heading into the new year. From strong scissors to strong pricing, this duo of Serta cooling gel memory foam pillows is at an incredible reduction of $9.98 until January 19th and is one of the strongest name brand pillow deals I've ever seen. Speaking of great pricing, for point two, this box of adult-sized velvet hangers is down to $11, which is an incredible price for a set of 50. At 50% off, this Shark Wand vacuum is now on clearance for just $49.91. It weighs less than 1.5 pounds and is fantastic for small messes in the car and around the house. To get a leg up on spring cleaning, this 4-pack of clear plastic totes is wonderfully priced at $8.98. They can handle up to 30 pounds in weight, making them ideal for document storage in an office or even off-season shoe storage in a closet. As an organization find for your trunk, this collapsible 12-gallon crate at $8.94 is clearly built for store or warehouse clubs like Sam's that don't offer bags, but also a great way to handle and organize all sorts of toys or essentials for a road trip. Point three kicks off with a giant comfy find, this oversized swivel chair at $500 that immediately caught my attention in store and is now easily one of my dream furniture pieces. Less exciting to me, but of high interest to my wife, is this arch cabinet that's $200 off and down to $399. I could easily describe this as regal and ready for books, photo frames, or really anything you want to display with pride. As an accompanying piece of furniture with an even bigger price drop, this bar cabinet is now $300 off and on clearance for $299. I spotted this 12-inch ghost bed mattress at Sam's for $600, which intrigued me not only because of its name, but also as a result of its so-called ice cover layer that's designed to react to your body heat. For your new bed or a mattress you already own, this 6-piece Egyptian cotton sheet set at $70 is competitively priced for a product of this caliber, especially if you're ready for a refresh for next season. Assuming it's not the ideal weather for a real olive tree, this huge 7-foot faux one at an equally large $200 price might be the consideration, but if you know me and my love for both money and money trees, you know I'd rather go with this 10-inch option at $33, which feels like the better value and work nicely as a new decor piece for my living room. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up as that really helps my channel. In the number 4 spot, it's officially Cake Pop season at Sam's, as you can now buy this 14-pack at $19, which were delicious. And for those interested, my 3-year-old believes the Netflix movie his older sister watches is in fact called Cake Pop Demon Hunters. This 15-pack of heart-shaped cookies is also new at $11, and while I love Valentine's Day, someone told me it's trendy to talk about self-love and self-care this time of year, so I really cared for myself by enjoying several bites from the trunk of my car. In that same spirit, I celebrated more self-love with these heart-shaped cake bites at $14, and I found these to be magnificent both in terms of texture and chocolate drizzle. Speaking of drizzle, these appropriately named Drizzleicious Lemon Rice Cakes at $4.98 are a lighter take on a dessert-style snack with packaging that claims you can enjoy 21 pieces for just 90 calories. These dark chocolate sea salt caramels are new at $12.88, as I've only seen the milk chocolate ones from Members Mark in the past and they were excellent. Perhaps even more superior are these dark chocolate pretzel thins at $9.98, as they uniquely combine milk chocolate and the drizzle, striking a perfect balance of sweet and salty. In the number 5 spot and s'mores ready, this 22-inch reduced smoke fire pit is $297, and always a fun way to extend the use of your patio or backyard this time of year if you have the budget. While we are on that topic, this 48-foot string light set at $30 could be a way to complement your fire pit or to help you get a head start on any backyard enhancement before the spring. And speaking of illumination, I was thrilled to see this hexagon light kit back in stock for 90 bucks. They're dimmable, almost 17,000 lumens in brightness, and can be easily attached to a ceiling via the included mounting hardware. I was surprised by the $80 price of this car jump starter from Fantic, so I bought it to better understand what all the fuss was about. While it has a very powerful battery and built-in flashlight, I think you may still be better off buying one of the less expensive models available on Amazon. Sam's certainly has the advantage on pricing, however, for this ecobee smart doorbell, where for $159, you're almost getting the 2 window or door sensors thrown in for free, although be aware this does have a monthly subscription. Speaking of monthly fees, I recently found out that I was being charged for a free trial that I didn't cancel properly. So if you've ever found yourself in a similar situation, today's sponsor, Rocket Money, is here to help. Rocket Money is an all-in-one finance platform that helps you save more and spend less. This free-to-download app allows you to track your spending, lower bills, build a custom budget, and grow your savings all in one place. Rocket Money has some amazing money-saving features. Some of my favorites are the ability to cancel unwanted subscriptions in just a few taps. You can also lower and negotiate your existing bills just by uploading some photos. It also offers budgeting tools where you can easily track where your money is going and set savings goals that can be adjusted at any time, all within the app. To save more and spend less, go to rocketmoney.com/the deal guy to start your free premium trial. You can also scan the QR code or click the link in my description. Thanks again to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. For point 6, if your New Year's resolutions include healthier eating, this 45-piece container set with matching lids at 20 bucks is fantastic for both leftovers and bringing that perfectly segmented meal to school or work, with multiple configurations to handle all sorts of veggies, proteins, or snacks. I love the concept behind this 3-quart stand mixer from Dash at $40. It has a smaller footprint, which makes it a great fit for a compact kitchen and practical for those times where you're cooking or baking for your immediate family rather than a crowd. From baking to beauty, this Dead Sea mud mask at 20 bucks is meant to improve skin texture with 2 tubes and a silicone applicator, although for our toddler, the mud masks are generally free of charge from our backyard. The highly popular Laneige Overnight Lip Mask is back at 18 bucks, which is a wonderful price considering this would cost you $24 from Sephora right now. The thought of 8 hours of sleep seems like a dream of its own these days, so this 2-pack of Dark Circle Repair Cream at $39.97 sounds like an intriguing product. I know many of you will be excited to find the highly sought-after Way shampoo and conditioner sets at Sam's for $48, a solid price compared to the 64 bucks you'd normally pay on Amazon. Things take a turn for the delicious in point 7, starting with these brand new pork ramen bowls at $14.76, where you get 4 bowls and you can bet I thoroughly enjoyed one of them. From the same company that produces one of my favorite hot sauces, this 8-pack of chicken enchiladas is $14.46 and looked awesome. As a meal that you can more easily enjoy on the go, the Salsa Verde chicken bowls at $13.36 offer up to 43 grams of protein per bowl with a ready in 2-minute prep time. Also for Members Mark, this Italian sausage ravioli at $10.84 will likely become a crowd pleaser in my household, where you get 2 individual packets for the price. I've enjoyed these Some Chicken Spring Rolls from another store before, so I was excited to see these finally at Sam's for $8.96 with the sweet chili sauce included. This brand new 2-pack of deep dish pizzas at $12.97 piqued my interest, provided you want a more pronounced crust and generous helping of pepperoni. I was a little shocked by these Members Mark margarita pizzas at $9.94 once I opened the box and realized it was either a very small pizza or a very large box. Either way, the ratio felt off, and I'm guessing that was not intentional. If you're having any guests over, this 16-pack of cheeseburger sliders at $12.77 could be a fun game day accompaniment, while this sweet and spicy udon noodle bowl 2-pack for $9.44 could be a wonderful addition to a time-constrained date night where maybe you cook up the protein on the side. If you'd prefer someone do that work for you, this beef udon kit from Members Mark is $13.84 with more of a stir-fry take on the prior noodle bowl experience. On the breakfast front, these chicken sausage links at $10.94 with an all-natural approach also work well as a pasta or salad topper. And while we are on that topic, this cherry pistachio crunch salad at $7.16 per pound might initially sound pricey, but each pack at under $10 could definitely serve two, and as I'm learning, eating healthy is sometimes alarmingly expensive. For point 8, one of the best price shelving units I've encountered is this 5-tier made in the USA beauty at $60 with an up to 1,000 pound capacity. Although it doesn't quite match the aesthetic, you could display one of these new 28-ounce 3-wick candles on your new shelf with a price of $19.94 and a 45-hour burn time. One of the scariest devices I've ever seen sold at Sam's is this laser hair removal device at an even more terrifying $600 price. Unless you have the budget, I would steer clear of this Ninja Turtle pinball machine for a whopping $1,200 unless you are a collector or eager to relive the glory days of 1990s pinball, but I will draw your attention instead to the slightly more attractively priced Neon Pac-Man machine at $499 that features up to 14 games for 4 players and is a full-size arcade game with a striking neon glow. If one of your resolutions is to create content, this Canon vlogging camera is now $80 off and down to $399 with a 4K resolution and a pop-up screen that makes it much easier to see if you're actually in frame and not filming the ceiling. For my next point, our fashion finds are cozy, kicking off with this quarter zip for men at $18, a price I was happy to see from a brand like Land's End. If you'd prefer something more sporty than formal, this alternative from Champion is at a slightly higher $22 price in 3 different color choices. As something you could wear under a coat in the winter, but on its own for a warmer spring night, these men's lightweight hoodies at $13 are stretchy with a quick dry composition and many unique print options. From The Gap, I've learned these men's rugby polos at $15 are very much in style right now, and as we migrate from one big brand to another, these Levi's 511 jeans are $30 in a black or blue color option. For women, these cozy crewneck sweaters at $15 briefly confused me as I thought they were inside out, but have since learned that's the style, and a very comfortable looking aesthetic I might add in some bright neon colors. These women's Americana-themed sweaters at an appropriately priced $17.76 look very Ralph Lauren inspired with a teddy bear and lobster print option as well. From Juicy Couture, these women's velour jackets at $20 remind me of what the moms were wearing of the various girls I hoped to date when I was back in high school, but never did. With some relaxing looking floral prints, these women's pajama sets are composed from a super soft knit fabric with an $18 price. As an item you might want to avoid, the classic Crocs that have returned to Sam's at $35 are often available at lower prices from other retailers during promotional periods, and that includes Crocs' own website. These men's Skechers sneakers at $45 are a hands-free, swift-fit design I would certainly gravitate toward, while these kids' Reebok sneakers at $21 have both a color and style my daughter would adore. Before we get to the bonus section, point 10 centers around the incredible clearance finds at Sam's this month, like this 35-pack of Hallmark holiday cards at $4.48, an incredible deal considering these were once $15. With designs like Hello Kitty and Bluey, there's no reason why you couldn't enjoy these 15-ounce character-themed mugs all year round at $4.91 for a pack of 4. You could sip your beverage of choice in front of this 85-inch Samsung TV at $599.91, an incredible deal for a screen of this size with a 3-year warranty. To complete your home theater experience, this Vizio soundbar at $58.91 is an all-in-one system with an integrated subwoofer, and although this can't compete with a 5.1 channel system, it's definitely better than just relying upon the built-in speakers of your TV. As mentioned in my after Christmas clearance video, almost every toy you can think of is on clearance at Sam's right now, including this Barbie Clubhouse for $20.13, a $17 price drop, or this X-Shot Blaster 4-pack at $46.77, a far cry from its original $80 price. This 6-bin organizer is down to $33.51. I purchased this when it first debuted, and it has fantastic quality with a highly versatile design. This made in the USA Pyrex deep dish bakeware set includes 3 glass dishes with 2 lids and an impressive $23.87 price. Finally, at $40 off, this Victrola record player is down to $59.91 for those of us who may have been eyeing such a product but procrastinated due to price. Our bonus section begins with this behemoth 40-piece breakfast tray at $19.93, jam-packed with what I expect to be some new favorites like cherry Danish and blueberry streusel. While I didn't get a chance to try these, I did opt to explore this Dubai chocolate mix at $14.98, which didn't quite resonate with my palate the way I had hoped. I enjoyed the elements on their own, but altogether, I wasn't quite on board, although your mileage may vary. These new 3-in-1 Lego sets at $23 are vibrant, fun, and I appreciated how the multiple designs per box further increase the value, which is not something I can often say about Lego. If you're a fan of shrimp wonton soup, I've enjoyed all sorts of food from this brand before, and for $9.72, you get 4 bowls per box. As more of a seasonal soup find, this 2-pack of tomato basil soup at $8.98 is the ultimate cozy culinary companion to grilled cheese, while this more hearty 2-pack of chicken and sausage gumbo at $11.86 is something I would certainly love, and the brand on the box is quite dominant in the southern food world. This beef brisket dip, which actually launched at the end of last year for $7.96, is something we recently enjoyed at our New Year's get-together, and those hickory smoked undertones were phenomenal. Made with real cranberries, ginger, and cinnamon, the packaging for these winter waffle dog treats at $15 looks so enticing, I almost brought them home for my human kids. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.